Hey everyone. So I've decided that I'm going to blog. Blog? It's vlog, isn't it? When you do the video, I'm going to vlog once a week because I can't do it every day. Like it's not part of my routine. So if I aim for once a week and then I get more, like that's better, isn't it? Um, just feel like I'm so busy. There's so much going on. It's crazy. So yeah. I need to tell you about what's been going on then this past week. So actually, I felt a little bit poorly. It's been a bit boring. I had a tonsil stone, and then just felt a bit off, a bit lethargic, a little bit like under the weather, as I think many people have. And you know, I've noticed like my mental health goes so downhill when I'm poorly. Like I don't know what it is, but it's like crazy how downhill it goes. Like when I start to feel really poorly, I'm like, I can't do anything. I'm terrible. Like this whole narrative. Um, so then I really have to like ground myself and um, have a right word with myself. Do you know what I mean? Like I really have to talk to myself. Be like, Alex, come on. This is ridiculous. But yeah, it seems to my mental health seems to really take like a big a big hit when I'm not very well. It goes haywire. It's a bit crazy. Um, I think that's because I'm so used to training all the time. Um, and yeah, I like sometimes train 3 times a day. I've got netball, I've got aerial, I've got strength training. Um, I go to the gym. I'm walking the dog all the time. So I think when I feel poorly, I must panic or something like that. Don't know, but like I was crazy. I think Nat wants to kill me. For those that don't know, Nat is my partner. Yeah, I think she wants to kill me. So good times. Um, so yeah, I think not only with that though, but like I don't know about you, but if you've got ADHD or if you've got health anxiety, then oh my god, it's so much harder as well. Like I literally think I'm dying all the time. I'm not joking. Like just yeah. Um so oh sorry, I got tired. Um yeah, let's talk ADHD and health anxiety. So I think having ADHD amplifies everything because when you're ADHD, you see patterns in a lot of things. So if someone like does a look a different way or they say something and the intonation of the voice changes, then it's like I'm suspicious because I'm picking that up. See a lot of patterns in a lot of things. Um, so yeah, that can make you spiral out of control. And also, especially like when you're ill. Oh, I've got something red here. Don't know what that is. Just my hand. Um, and then when you've got health anxiety and you're not very well, like I've got every sort of illness and I'm ready to go to hospital and yeah, A&E need to see me. I know it sounds absolutely ridiculous, but yeah, it's kind of true. So wait, what did I think to this week? Oh, because I had a dry cough, I thought I may have throat cancer. Um, so that was one. What else? Um, I keep waking up and I'm wet through with sweat. So obviously that means I've got cancer for number two. And just yeah, just I mean, I know, well, you never know, do you? You never know for sure. But I think what they call it is a hypochondriac. However, I feel like it wasn't like this when I was younger. I feel like I was just going about my day and like if I had a niggle, I had a niggle. If I had a cough, I had a cough. But now I'm like super heightened and like chat GPT in it. Oh yeah, all the time like, hello chat GPT, I feel like this. What's wrong? Um what did I think the other I was dizzy doing something, that's it, I've got heart problems. Like calm down. Um and I think the ADHD and just the anxiety amplifies all that sort of thing. But like, I know in my heart of hearts that that probably isn't the truth. However, I think I've had things happen to me in life. Um, I don't know why I'm holding it here like I'm going to eat it. I've had things happen to me in life that with friends and family where they did just have a niggle, and then it turned out, what, the dog is barking, what do you want? I'm telling you now, this dog called Lola, she rules the house. She rules me. And I'm trying to make her see that I'm the boss, but she's not having any of it. What do you want then? Lola? She's just barking and looking. She's not doing anything. So, yes, some family members, for instance, my granddad, he was feeling unwell. You're always well behaved, and now you want to bark. Now I'm doing the vlog. This is typical. Come here then. Come up. Lola, come on here. What do you want? I don't know what she wants. I might have to take you with me. She might need to go out. Do you need to go out? Okay. Let's take you over here. Going out? Lola? If she doesn't go out, then she's an absolute bell end. Lola, come on then. Do you know what I think she's doing? I think she wants me to go to bed. Let's see if she... Oh, no, she wants me to chase her. So, yeah, wait. She wants me to chase her, look. Yeah, she wants me to chase her around the living room. Naughty dog. Okay. Gonna have to play on your own for 5 minutes, Lola. Nothing is ever simple. And this is why I can't do a vlog every day, because there's a dog, there's a child, or there's someone that wants me. So yeah, back to the story about my granddad. So he had a niggle, kept going to the doctors, and they were like, oh, you know, you're fine, it's IBS, it's this, it's that. And he had cancer. So yeah, that was traumatic. And then one of my friends, actually, she had really bad stomach pains. They gave her tablets, sent her home, and then she sadly passed as well. So just in her bed, and they didn't know, what was wrong with her. So yeah, there's a few more instances as well, but just it really scares me. Like, it just scares me so much. And I think that's where it's developed from, because as I say, when I was younger, I was literally not bothered. I was like, yeah, like doing probably dangerous, crazy things that I shouldn't be doing, as we all do when we're younger. But yes, things I do to reset when I'm feeling like that. So if I'm feeling a bit ill, or the ADHD brain's taken over, or the health anxiety is taken over, I do like to do... Come on then, up. Come on, Lola. She's trying to jump up me. Come on then, up. Come here. Come on. Up. Lola, come here. Right, and then you stop barking. Okay. Lola's with us. I'm going to shuffle it, try and shuffle in. Oh. She's gone again. This dog won't stop barking at me. Give me a sec. Go on then. Out you go. Thank God for that. And I'm back in the room. So what do I do? Meditation. I do like to do a meditation. And it doesn't have to be like really long, I do like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, something like that. Sometimes fall asleep because they're so relaxing. But I do really like to do a grounded meditation. I just feel like the breathing helps you relax. And it just relaxes the nervous system. I don't feel so tense. And you know, when your body's in fight or flight, you feel so tense. But yeah, if I do meditation, it calms me down. Another thing I do is I ask my girlfriend that is a nurse if there's anything wrong with me. And she's like, for the 70 millionth time, Alex, no, you are fine. So there is that as well. Get a girlfriend that's a nurse, always very helpful. Although, yeah, like I said, I think she wants to kill me. So there is that as well. I might be fine, but end up dead because Nat's killed me from thinking I'm going to die too much. Who knows? Um. Oh yeah. So, like I said, I was tired last week, and I just try and keep pushing myself because that's the sort of person I am, and I always have been. I just can push myself, and I shouldn't. Don't push yourself. You should rest. I always tell others to rest. So why don't I think I should rest? I don't know. Well, I do rest, but not enough. So in my mind, I think I've rested, but probably not rested enough. Um, so yeah, I need to reassess that. So yeah, I was pushing myself, playing netball, and I've been falling asleep on Thursdays because the week is so busy. So then I literally just fall asleep on a Thursday, and yeah, I just asleep all day, and then go to play netball on Thursday night. And I'm like, could barely run or anything. So everyone thinks I'm really shit, but I'm actually just really tired. Um, but yeah, that happens every Thursday. So I'm like, I think I need to rest. I think I'm burning out slightly. Oh, see, I'm yawning right now. Yeah. But what else has been going on? Oh, this was really heartwarming. One of my, well, it's not heartwarming, the beginning bit. It's actually horrible, and I was really worried. So one of my clients, well, my PHL gals, was in hospital, unfortunately. Um, and yeah, she didn't know what was wrong. She didn't know what was wrong. I'm filming a vlog. Oh my god, literally. You tell everyone not to knock, and everybody's knocking. Can't have a second in this house. Woosa. So, back to the story. Look at me, I've like lost it now. That's it. The dog and one of the kids. It's too much. One of my clients, bless her, she didn't know what was wrong. She had pains in her like stomach area, and they actually know now what it was. But at first they didn't know what it was. They thought it could be a blockage, it could be gallbladder. She was having lots of different tests done. She was very, very poorly. She had an infection. She was nil by mouth. So all of us were really worried. But the heartwarming thing that happened was, well, I went to see her because it was the PHL Awards. We did an awards night. All the girls have voted for different people. For different things. So, for example, like Pretty Heavy Lifter of the Year, and like Inspiration Award and Recognition Award, Confidence Award, things like that. So I put all these awards together. The girls have voted, and whoever got the most votes, that was the winner. And we did an awards night at Il Rosso in Mansfield. So I took Colleen's award to her in the hospital, and we put it up behind her bed, and everyone was calling her mom. So that was quite heartwarming, and bless her, she sent, this is the bit that really touched me though. She sent a speech through when we were doing the awards evening. She was still in hospital, and she sent a speech through for her daughter to read out to us, and it was just so lovely and so nice, and just also very funny. And I don't think there was a dry eye in there. I think everyone got emotional with that. So that was a really heartwarming moment. She is better now. She is okay, and she's on the mend. So that's great news. As a joke, I did threaten to take dumbbells into the hospital for her. Only to make her laugh though. I wouldn't have made her do it. But yeah, I do like to make sure all the gals are okay. You know, people become like family. I see some of these people more than my own friends and family, and I guess it's bad in a way, but I do really care about these people. Um, and I know it's a job and maybe I shouldn't get attached, but I can't help it. I do care. And sometimes it can be hurtful when people leave and when they no longer train with you, because you've just known these people for a long time and they've become like your really good friend as well as your client. So yeah, anyway, I'll speak about that another time. What else have I got for you? Oh yeah. So it's been, I would say, it's been quite hard recently with the children. So me and Nat, between us, they're all her kids. Between us, we've got 3 kids. So I've got 3 stepchildren. There's Connor, who's 26. He is Natalie's adopted son. And then we've got Peyton and Ella. So Peyton is 13 and Ella is actually almost 16. Every single one of the children are neurodiverse. And it makes them amazingly unique. However, it can be very, very hard work. And I'm not meaning to be rude. It can be very hard work. Ella, bless her, she has pains all day, every day. She thinks she's dying, a bit like me. Every single day, there's something wrong with her. And of course, doing the right things and taking her to the doctors, making sure that she has counselling, etc. But sometimes it can be hard, especially with how negative she is all the time. However, I have read from forums and other autistic parents that can be normal. A lot of autistic children are very similar. Peyton is ADHD. We haven't actually got Peyton diagnosed yet, but she will be very soon. So Peyton will be diagnosed. I actually got her a grant and a bursary from Portland College. So that was really nice of them to give us a grant and a bursary, because it's very expensive, very, very expensive to get a diagnosis that isn't through the GP. So we'll be doing that. And hopefully it's going to get her the help she needs, because she's just passed off as a naughty kid at school. She's actually not really that naughty. She's just like, really chatty, can't sit still, can't concentrate. So hopefully this diagnosis is going to get her the help she needs, or maybe some meds. We're going to explore different avenues, because she's a brilliant kid. She's great. She's got a fab personality, but yeah, she's just a live wire. So, and then Connor, we love Connor. But yeah, just sometimes I feel like all 3 children are quite needy. Is that horrible to say? I don't mean that in a bad way, but they are quite needy. Maybe I'm not a biological mum, so maybe that's just my perception of it. I love them all dearly. I love them to bits, but I find them very needy, and sometimes that's a bit too much. But again, they do have additional needs. And whilst I love them, sometimes it can be too much. Like next week, I might be absolutely fine and smashing it and loving it. But then sometimes I think it can weigh heavy on you when you're needed all the time. But yes, we carry on. We ground ourselves. We do what we need to do. And yeah, love mum life. Probably any mum will say that they feel the same and it's hard. So obviously I'm just a stepmom. I feel like I'm not a real mom. I'm just a stepmom. Um, yeah, that's. Do you know what? Maybe it comes down to, if I'm honest, supporting people when I don't feel good. Maybe that's when I. That's why I'm saying they are too needy, or I'm not feeling great, or like I can't do it this week or something, or I feel like I can't do it. Um, because I think it's hard, especially when in my job I feel like I help people a lot. I help people a lot in my job, and obviously I'm helping people a lot at home. Um, and I feel generally I'm kind of a person that just helps people, or maybe a go-to person to talk to when someone's not feeling great. So I think when maybe I'm not feeling great, it all just feels like far too much pressure, maybe. I think that's what it is. That would make sense. And the moral of the story is, Alex, you need to rest more. But I've got ADHD, so I don't want to. But I did think I was resting. And then I actually looked at my schedule properly and I was like, you're doing that thing again where you're not resting properly. So I have had the last couple of days taking them to rest. And yeah, it does feel good and it was sensible. So go me. Um, I think that's everything to tell you. Oh, one last thing. Really excited because we're getting loads of quotes on house things that are going on. So I will be posting a lot of, hopefully, like room transformations, bathroom transformations. We're getting the windows and doors done as well. So yeah, we've been getting loads of quotes and things like that, like doing proper adult things, like getting the gutters cleaned, getting the drains sorted, you know. I've got like my serious adult badge now after that. So yeah, that's really exciting. But yeah, I think that's all for this week. If you'd like to ask me any questions, or if you want to leave a comment, or there's certain things you want me to talk about, then please let me know and I'd love to hear it. So I'm going to say see ya. Bye.